He bought a jeepney for us to explore the Philippines in. He stayed by our sides when we were roaming the streets of Anglo City, and he would hop on a jeepney, go to Didi's Pizza, and go back home when we were feeling a little peckish. A memory I can never forget was when he was some sort of superhero. Every morning, he would walk us to the swimming pool, and every time we had to cross the road, he would say, "Let me go first," and by the raise of a hand, he split the sea of traffic into two, creating a path as if he was Moses. There are so many memories we share, but these are only some of those that I can remember. I love you, Lolabert.
Our Lolo was wacky and fun. He even walked around places to find us balut and try it for the first time. But not only was he fun, but also a professional chef. His food would bring us joy and a feeling of living at home. But now I can feel his love within us. He was always proud, but now I can make him prouder. I will make sure I succeed in my dreams. Although I vaguely remember the oldest times with him, I will always remember his warm hugs. I love you so much, Lola.
And he was never mean to anybody. When I started going to school, he would ask me what I wanted for breakfast because he always loved to cook. From kindergarten through 6th grade, he would come to the bus stop and walk home with me. In 2nd grade, he used to bring my scooter down to the bus stop so I could ride it all the way home. And he would even be generous enough to carry my book bag. He'd ask me how school was, how I was doing, and would walk home from the bus stop with me, whether it was freezing cold, burning hot, or pouring rain. When I was around 9 years old, he started building a playground in our backyard. He built us a tire swing, a swing made from a pipe, and even made a seesaw for us. Marco and I used to ride Marco's tiny Jeep in our playground that our Lolo made, and Lolo would be so happy just to see his grandkids happy. I was happy to see him supporting me at every school event and being there for me. I'm also grateful that he was able to celebrate my 14th birthday with me, even though he was taken to the hospital 2 days later. I miss my Lolo a lot, and I will always remember him as the kindest person I know.
When I was born, my Lolo always took care of me. He always fed me, cooked food for us, and I was very close to him. He used to always pick me up from the bus stop and walk us home. He used to say, "That's my boy," to congratulate me over the smallest accomplishments I would make. He was always proud of me. My Lolo loved to jog outside, garden, and he enjoyed fishing even though he never got any fish. And he liked to cook. He liked doing anything for us as long as he made us happy. He used to carry my backpack when he walked with us from the bus stop. When I was younger, I used to sleep next to Lolo when I felt alone at night. He always wanted to keep me safe, and he would do anything to protect us. He used to make me paper for airplanes back when I didn't know how to make one. I loved it when he would come back from the Philippines with chocolate-covered cookies. I'm gonna miss my Lolo a lot, and I'm gonna miss him always being with us and when he used to hug me. My Lolo was very selfless, forgiving, and friendly. After I learned about how he died, I was very shocked and I cried in my room so much. I miss him living with us, and I will never forget my Lolo and how much of a good person he was.
It's difficult to lose someone you dearly love, and how I wish you could live with us forever, but that would be selfish of us as you are already in pain and we don't want to prolong your suffering. Dad, unfortunately, has been taken away from us, and he has service purpose and duty, and I could probably say that he has done a brilliant job in serving his purpose. He served God wholeheartedly. He has a beautiful family. Thanks for the brilliant upbringing. On his life journey, he left footprints of love and kindness wherever he went. Well then, Dad, and we love you. Till we meet again.
I've always said that growing up that we did not have much. But my dad made sure that we never felt that we did not. What sets Dad apart from other dads is that he always found creative ways to come up with toys for me and my brother. He made toys with his own two hands. We never felt as if we lacked anything. I remember going to school and my brother and I had the whitest white uniform tops. He made sure that our clothes were meticulously ironed, and he did that himself. Our black leather uniform shoes were polished every single day by him, and you bet that everyone noticed how shiny they were. Also, what otherwise would have been a boring meal was garnished with vegetables cut into interesting shapes. Dad's dedication did not stop. This time he dedicated his life showering his grandchildren with love and care. He found so much joy in helping raise them. No matter how many times I tried to convince him that we would be okay if he went back and stayed in the Philippines, he hesitated. I feel like he found purpose in making life easier for his children and making sure he did not miss anything, any milestone in his grandchildren's lives. Like I have mentioned before, Dad did not need to say a single word in able to inspire others. That sweet smile from that little person with a huge heart has blessed so many people, has touched so many lives. You could just see the genuineness of him as a person. Like the last words I said to my dad before he was taken off the ventilator. I did not want to say goodbye because we shall meet again. All I could say then was, thank you, Daddy. Thank you.
Alam mo sa iyong pag-alis, maraming bagay akong mamimiss. Unang-una, nung andito ka pa, dahil dalawa, ang aga-aga, anong oras pa lang, alas 4 ata o alas 5 na madaling araw, nagluluto ka na ng breakfast. No? Tapos, nagigising ako, nasisira ang tulog ko, kumakalansi yung kasirola, ganon. Tapos, yung mga linuto mo, pagdating ng 7 o'clock, yung wala kang kakain, hindi mo nakakain, kaya natatawa ako. Hindi ko makalimutan yun. At nakamiss din yung sobrang kalinisan mo, naglilinis ka loob ng bahay. Maselang ka, perfectionist ka. Ang dami-dami mo nakikitang dumi. Ako hindi ko nakikita, ikaw nakikita mo. At alam mo dahil, ang dami kong natutuhan sa iyo. Marami kang tinurong bagay sa akin, lalo na sa cleanliness. Masyado kang organized. Kayo ba kang lalaki? Sa lahat. Sabi mo, noon, June darating ka, Then, pupunta tayo ng Palawan. Pero ngayon, iba pala ang pinuntahan mo. Ibang pinuntahan mo, hindi mo ko sinama. Alam ko, ayaw mo kung sama dahil kawawa yung pamilya natin. Maraming nagmamahal sa'yo, alam ko. Mamimiss kita. Di bale, darating din ang araw. Magsasama din tayo. Love you. Love you. See you. See you. Okay, bye-bye.